The Nuggets taking on the Timberwolves. For Denver, one of the better teams in the league. Tonight, they aim to claim the 8th best record in the association. Timberwolves, Nuggets. Tip-off coming right up.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. The Nuggets are among the West elite teams, but they still have their doubters. Coach Mike Malone said, "We never listen to the narrative." Nikola Jokic added, "We don't care that nobody gives us respect. We're going to be there. We know what we're capable of. We fight." Guys, back to you.
David, I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the sidelines.
And the starting lineup for D'Angelo Russell out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the small forward. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Beverly. Edwards with it. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Barton outside. Right side, Gordon. Jokic against Town. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
On the wing, Morris. Jokic finds Morris to the inside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Puts it up from 12. Jokic with the bucket.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank from that spot.
Morris against Russell. Pass to Towns. Good defense by Jokic.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Russell against Morris. And good that time. Russell's got 5 now.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, it's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Morris passes to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Edwards, that's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Russell against Morris. Here's Towns. Denver grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Out to Russell. Passes it to Towns. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. The rebound by Jeff Green. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Beverly against Jokic. Beverly, the pass to Russell. Towns wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
To the wing on the left. Russell with it. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Towns. Shoots over Barton. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jokic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
There's Russell with the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
It's stolen by Edwards. Over to the left wing. Russell finds Towns over Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The free throw drops for Towns.
It's so obvious that Towns wants to learn and grow as a player. He's already an impressive force on the floor, but he's always looking for those little ways to up his level.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
To the wing right side. Beverly wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Morris outside. Now Jokic. 6 points for him. And that one drops.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Russell against Barton. Fires for 3. A shot off that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Jeff Green on the wing. Barton outside. Denver passing it around. Jeff Green on the wing. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Morris outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Up top, Russell, covered by Morris. Towns kicks to Beverly. Trying to find Towns. Hits it to him. Back to Beverly. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Morris, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Denver. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And checking out Minnesota, 2 spots down.
And I think for Minnesota, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be...
Yeah!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Morris. Yes, that goes in. Morris has got 7.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Russell passes to Edwards. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think a lot of people are surprised that D'Angelo Russell has been able to college. There's all thoughts around his playmaking ability.
Minnesota making a switch here. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Torian Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Out left to the wing. Forbes, the pass to Green, uses the glass to finish the lane.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
From 11 feet away, count that one. He's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Cousins, the pass to Forbes. The trade. The shot. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota leading by 8. Pass to Okogie. Here's Noel. Cousins pulls it in. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Passes to Reed. Prince outside. Here's Okogie. And that one hits back iron. The pass to Rivers. Inside. Green dishes to Forbes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Rivers passes to Cousins. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Noel. And it's Rivers with the rebound. The Nugget shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now you think about Austin Rivers being the 10th pick in the NBA draft and having such an illustrious high school career.
And Brent Rivers certainly racking up the air miles over his career. He's been a valued contributor along the way.
Yeah, the journey continues for Austin Rivers, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kevin. You know, he's a guy who loves the big stage. He continues to have confidence in himself. The consistency hasn't always been there, but man, he steps up at big moments, and teams need guys like that that are willing to put it all on the line.
The first one falls.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's McLaughlin. Over Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Rivers dishes to Cousins. Pass to Rivers. Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he lays it straight in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Has to Reed. This one for three. Forbes with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. It's Rivers on the wing. Back to Forbes. Here's Cousins. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I'm doing on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Naz Reid out there with Prince, and it's Noel in at the 2. Prince outside. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Okogie for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
It's Rivers on the wing. Feeds it to Cousins. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McLaughlin, the pass to Prince. Passes it to Noel. He takes it in. Count it.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Rivers. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's deflected. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Denver calls timeout.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Several teams changing it up here.
Looking now at the numbers for Will Barton. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt comes in for Torian Prince. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jordan McLaughlin. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Towns. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic finds Green. Morris with the ball. And it's Jokic in the corner. No good on the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Edwards drives in.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
With the drive. Morris, no good. Minnesota leading by 7. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Noel. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And that one's good. Towns.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Martin in the corner. Over Towns. Cuts off the pass. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now the pass to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Morris has got 9 points.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
Pass to Noel. The feed to Towns. Over Jokic. And again, it's Minnesota.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Jokic kicks to Morris. Back to Jokic. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Towns against Jokic. Beverly. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. Morris with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Gordon. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Green. The checked in.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Morris outside. The kick out to Barton. There's the steal. Outside Edwards. Off target with his 3. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Towns, high post. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The jump hook. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Morris passes to Jokic. To the left side wing. And there's the drive. Forbes can't get it to go.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic on top, Edwards defending. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards against Jokic. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Beverly.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now Beverly. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Russell with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Morris kicks to Jokic from outside the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris looking over the floor. Martin dishes to Gordon. Pass to Forbes. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Forbes. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Reed. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in. Jokic passes to Forbes. Back to Jokic. He's guarded by Russell. Stolen by Beverly. Outside Russell. And the pass to Reed. Over Rivers. Misses off the left iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Edwards.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. And here's Jokic. He's coming off a 37-point game against Indiana. Pass to Forbes. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Forbes. Over Beverly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Forbes has got 6 points.
The defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Here's Jokic. Prince with the defensive effort.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Russell finds Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And yes, it's good. He has 7.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now, here is Russell. Guarded closely. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Denver making a switch here. Cousins is checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Reed the pass to McLaughlin. And stolen by Cousins. It's stolen by Edwards. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Three-pointer on the way. McLaughlin, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. Gordon kicks to Forbes. There's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Now, here is Russell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Minnesota with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He ended up with 17 points, 8 assists, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half.